This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. So you know I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. It's going to give us a false narrative to market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, everybody knows by now that I had over 200 AMC call options expire worthless on Friday, January 19th. And of course, the shills are laughing. They think that it's a big deal. And I'm going to tell you guys something. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I'm not telling you to buy AMC call, sell AMC calls, buy AMC puts, sell AMC puts. What I'm just giving you is my analysis of my personal situation. Based on everything I was seeing, I thought AMC was going to squeeze, so I bought the call options. I bought the leaps. And this was before I knew Adam Aaron was doing a reverse split. It was before he invented these ape shares. It was before they did all the shenanigans with Project Popcorn and everything else, okay? And I believe they conspired. I believe it was Citigroup and Tara and Adam Aaron conspired to put all this together in order to help them get out of their short positions. But I believe that they created so many counterfeit shares, not just Citigroup, but all the other bad actors. And I believe brokers were involved too, because they all were following the same lead. They were thinking that retail investors, based on our past behavior, we usually buy high and sell low, and they make the difference. But they did not expect us to stay in the AMC position so long, so they kept making more counterfeit shares and more counterfeit shares and more counterfeit shares. And then when it couldn't sustain the counterfeit shares anymore, then they started making counterfeit tokens to use as false locates for the FTDs. So now you got quadrillions of counterfeit tokens out there. Now, why would you need quadrillion of counterfeit tokens? Because you had quadrillion of counterfeit shares. I mean, that's the only explanation. The tokens serve no purpose unless there are counterfeit shares to back them up. So you wouldn't create a quadrillion counterfeit tokens unless you had a quadrillion counterfeit shares in order to trade one for them. Okay? And that is just my opinion. That is what I believe. Okay? So then when they did a 10-to-1 reverse split, they thought that would bring them whole, but they didn't realize how deep the hole was. They didn't realize how deep the hole was. They didn't realize that every naked shorter on the planet had jumped in the AMC play because it seemed like free money. And because retail investors didn't jump out, because we didn't sell, it threw a wrench in their little plan. At this point, do I think AMC can squeeze? I still think AMC can squeeze. But is AMC a major part of my portfolio? No, it is not. But I want to thank the shorters. I want to thank the criminals, because it forced me to learn. The amount of money I lost in AMC, I counted as tuition. And those over 200 call options that expired worthless, I counted as tuition. I have not lost 1 second of sleep over those call options that expired worthless on Friday. Not 1 second of sleep. Okay? Because I know I will make the money back. I make money every single week in the market. There's not a week that goes by where I am not profitable. Last week was a little bit different after Save dropped in price so much. But beside that little hiccup, I have learned how to make money, whether the market's going up, whether the market's going down. And I look at my losses in AMC as tuition. I will continue buying more call options. I will continue buying more leaps, but not with my money, with money I make in the market. A certain percentage of the money I make trading will go into AMC shares, will go into AMC leaps. And once again, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I'm not telling you to do anything. You have to do your own DD and come to your own conclusions. I'm just saying to the shills who are making fun that I had over 200 call options expire worthless. It was just the cost of doing business, gentlemen. The cost of doing business, and I am good. So y'all can leave the nasty messages. You can make fun of me. You can say I don't know how to trade. You can say whatever you want. But I will continue buying AMC shares. I will continue buying leaps because, in my opinion, based on everything I'm seeing, the bad actors are still in too deep and they can't get out. And like I told y'all before, I don't even think it matters if AMC investors, retail investors rather, sell their shares. They still can't get out. They still can't get out because there are too many big dogs on the sidelines who sees exactly what we see, that these guys are in too deep, and the only way they escape is if AMC goes bankrupt. And not even just bankrupt. I mean liquidated bankruptcy. Because you have companies that go bankrupt, they reorganize, and the stock price goes back up. So it's not just a regular bankruptcy. They need a liquidation bankruptcy in order for them to make any money and get out this play. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that me losing over 200 AMC call options expired worthless, do you think that is bad investment or tuition to learn the market? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.